What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, we are back here in Sweden. I know it's been a minute, Sweden, but somebody added this video to the playlist and I think they shared it and sent it to me as well. But I visited Sweden's ugliest city. Now, I've seen a lot of Sweden video. I don't even know what Sweden's ugliest city is. So that's going to be interesting to see. But this is from the channel Miss Megan Noise. I'm gonna just say Megan. I don't want to mess up her last name, even though I already did. But we checking this out, seeing what it's about. I'm guessing today I visit Borlange, Sweden. I believe that's how you say it. So we checking it out because I never heard of this city, Sweden. So it says the ugly. I mean, all the Sweden I've seen been nice, even the smaller towns I've seen. So very interesting. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Send down those recommendations.
I visited Sweden's second ugliest city, which
second
was Västerås. But it's been 2 years, and I've been curious.
How'd she say
ugliest city, which was Västerås.
Oh, Västerås.
But it's been 2 years, and I've been curious the entire time. What's the #1 city?
Oh,
so today I'm in Borlänge.
Borlänge.
That's right. I'm back on the
Borlänge.
road to explore another Swedish city for the first time. This time around, I went to Borlänge, located in the
Borlänge.
region of Dalarna. Before my visit, I only knew two things about
I'm familiar with Darling, huh?
Borlänge. One, that's where my roommate is from, and two, it's famously known as Sweden's ugliest city.
Borlänge är Sveriges fulaste stad.
I'm not kidding. There's a list.
Dang.
It's kind of ugly.
I'm gonna have to check out this list.
I'm
What
not
else they got on
kidding.
there? I see. Okay, I think only me. This the only other city I know from these. I gotta check these out. Dang, I didn't know there was the ugliest towns list.
There's a list.
That is kind of ugly. Is this why it's the ugliest city?
Now, if you saw my visit to Västerås, you may remember that I had an okay time. For being Sweden's second
dang.
ugliest city, I actually thought it was fine. Stadsparken was really beautiful, and there
I
were
gotta
some
see
nice
this.
views along the water. However, the city hall was an eyesore, and the castle was underwhelming to say the least. So, is Borlänge uglier than Västerås? I was excited to
Borlänge.
find out.
Oh man. Megan visits Borlänge.
For our first stop, we headed into the city center.
Sundays you can park for free.
Nice.
That's a pro. I take that, Stockholm.
Yeah, take that.
After we parked for free, we headed towards Sveatorget, which is one of the main squares in Borlänge.
Okay.
I was mostly excited for the Dollarhorse statues. But apparently, the most important part of this square is Paprikan, which is this
Paprika.
sculpture that's in the
Oh.
center.
That's supposed to be a giant pepper?
Yep.
Oh, John, I was about to just ask, what is that?
Now, I did some research on this sculpture. It was
giant
created by
pepper.
Swedish artist Axel Nordell sometime in the 1970s.
Wow.
It seems like playground sculptures are one of his specialties, and that's when I saw this photo. When I saw this photo, I thought it looked suspiciously similar to the sculpture
What
that's
is
on
it?
Stockholm University's campus, which looks like a giant blue tongue. But no, the blue tongue sculpture is actually called Moby Dick and was created by
Oh.
a guy named Johan Palzov in 2004. So it has absolutely nothing to do with Paprikan, Elefanten, or Axel Nordell at all, but now you know a little
Okay.
bit more about Paprikan and the blue tongue sculpture on Stockholm University's campus.
So you can like climb on these and stuff?
This is really scary.
Go, go, go.
Why is it
It's almost like a slide.
Go, Megan, go.
Oh!
know that one?
Oh, shout. She scared
So
me. for a
apparently
minute.
this
I
is
thought
the
she was out
main,
of there.
the square where people go to go out. We got a Pinchos, O'Leary's,
Pinchos.
Pitchers, the library, Basta.
Hey, gotta have the library.
I've heard good things about Basta. So far, I'm liking the dollar horses, the red pepper, mixed reviews.
After
Oh, that
visiting
look
the
cool.
main square, we headed over to Liljakavistska Parken.
So I haven't mentioned yet that we are here during Midsummer weekend, and it's a Sunday, so it does seem really dead outside. But I do think those are the reasons. Midsummer, Sunday.
yeah.
Anyway, I just wanted to make sure I explained that before you guys are like, wow, there's really nothing going on.
I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking that. I'm like, why is it super empty out there? And the weather looked nice. Usually people are out in Sweden when the weather's
So
nice.
far, would I say it's the ugliest city? No. But to be fair, I don't know which one I would say is the ugliest.
Define
You know what I
ugly.
Avesta maybe.
Avesta. Ooh, we're throwing
Avesta
shade.
next.
We're throwing shade at Avesta.
Avesta.
next city, Avesta.
I was a little bit
Avesta.
confused about the name of the park since I'm used to most cities just having a Stads Park.
With some people.
But it turns out this is the city park for Borlänge.
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna say Stads Parken is looking okay.
Fucking.
I think they invested a lot in this. It didn't look like this before.
Oh well, good. I mean, see, this is why I like. I like when the Stads Parken. Oh, whoa, okay.
I thought this park was
That's an
great
interesting
and
statue.
definitely not the ugliest city park I've seen. That award goes to the Stads Park in Christineham. Sorry guys, but I went to Christineham last year and filmed my trip. I never got around to making the video, although I'm sure I still have that footage somewhere if you guys want to see it. But anyway, Christineham has the worst city park I've ever seen.
Those are just open land out there.
I'm so far loving Borlänge. We got a nice little rock
Borlänge.
maze.
The park in Borlänge did have some questionable statues.
I just feel like if someone made this statue and dedicated it to me, I'd be like, thanks.
But it had lots of
What is
areas for
that?
sitting, some flower gardens, and a decent-sized playground.
A little shipwreck. That thing, which is probably way too hot to touch right now.
For
Okay, we found one
sure.
of these. I'm trying to touch it and look at the. We're gonna see what Cecilia has to say.
What in the world?
I thought you'd say something way cooler than that.
Overall, I was really impressed with the park.
Welcome to Borlänge.
I ain't gonna lie, it look like they kind of having a little bit of fun. For this to be the ugliest city, they having some good fun out here right
It was pretty small compared to Västerås and Örebro, but the city is a lot smaller as well. Borlänge has a population of over 50,000 people, Västerås has about 127,000, and Örebro has 150,000.
now. Örebro. I heard of Örebro.
That's cute.
Oh man.
After Stadsparken, we hit the road and drove to a popular lunch spot called Torshångs Cafe. And you guys,
Why is playing
this
like
is where things get serious.
the Dracula music? Uh-oh. We'll be
The
back after
cafe
this
was
commercial.
located on the river, so the view was really nice, plus there was lots of seating outside.
This
But
look
the main
nice.
reason we came here was to try a food that's popular in the area, and that food is horse meat.
Horse meat.
So apparently, I've heard that this is a food from a food that's common in this region, and that is horse meat. And I looked it up because I thought, I was like, isn't horse meat illegal in the States? And it is. So
Okay.
I'm very uncomfortable with the fact that this is in front of me. The other food I don't really care for is shrimp and seafood. This sounds, this combination.
I didn't even know people ate horse meat. I mean, I'm not gonna like around the world. I didn't see people eat fried rats. You know, fried rats, some other thing. At this point, you can really eat anything. I ain't gonna lie.
I am willing to try a bite.
I don't know
but
about
as you
fried
can tell,
rats.
I'm not the
though.
one who ordered this. I got my lovely taco pie here.
Taco pie.
And I'm very excited with how this looks. This one, I don't know. but I'll be willing to test it out.
After
Horse
doing a
meat.
bit more
That'll be
research, it looks like horse meat is illegal to sell and consume in the US. However, there are
Wow.
still slaughterhouses in the US, and the US is one of the top 10 exporters of horse meat. So,
Anything for a profit, US. Anything for a profit. It's illegal for us to eat it, but it ain't illegal to sell it. That's crazy.
I don't know, you guys. I don't understand the laws around horse meat. All I know is that horse meat is not a thing in the States.
It almost looked like salami. It looked like it tastes. It got a salami look, maybe a taste.
So
of
I was very shocked to find out that it is a thing here in
taco
Sweden.
pie.
All right, Cecilia has prepared me the perfect bite. It has a little bit of everything, including the horse meat. I can't even say it with a straight face. There's a chunk of egg flying out here.
Y'all gotta let me know if y'all had horse
Huge
meat
bite.
before.
I have heard from multiple people that horse meat is specific or very special to this region of Sweden and might not necessarily be common in all of Sweden.
I really couldn't taste the meat, so I'll just do that on its own here.
But I'd love to hear from
It
all
looked
the
like
Swedes
salami.
in the comments. Have you had horse meat, or is it specific to Dalarna?
I hate that I think it's okay. It's okay. I don't know, there's a weird aftertaste.
Oh,
And it's a mental thing. I hate knowing that it's horse. It's weird.
that's very interesting.
I don't know.
What do you think the name was?
It's actually called like Hastkor.
No, the name of the horse.
The name of the horse.
Oh my goodness.
So, yeah. The horse meat actually tasted fine. I would
Dang.
say it was pretty similar to deer meat.
Oh, okay.
But it was just that weird mental block of growing up my entire life thinking that horse meat is not okay.
Dang. I never really thought
not
about it.
into
Is
the
that
toilet
toilet? That's an interesting trash can setup right there.
It's so gross.
After trying the horse meat, we headed back into town to see Gammal Gordon. I'm not sure how common it is for Swedish towns to have a traditional, historic area, but in Örebro, they had one very similar called Vadköping. I've also seen these types of houses
wow.
in Skansen, located in Stockholm, and I've also seen them all the way up in Gammelstad, which is north of Luleå. As we entered Gammal Gordon, the first thing we saw was the Midsummer Pole.
Why does this look like the place they was at for Oscarsferia season 1? This looked like it.
Tried my best to find
Almost
any
up-
information about this midsummer pole specifically. I do know that the general midsummer pole is meant to symbolize fertility.
They go all out on their
That's a big pole.
midsommarstång, heter det?
And it may be a bit more phallic than people realize.
Oh my
But the one
goodness.
in Borlänge had all of these extra symbols.
And then there's a big old rooster at the top and the Swedish flag. There's a lot to process. Do we know what any of this means? I'm gonna have to look it up.
I tried to find the answer for it online, but every search result came up empty. So if you happen to know what all of these symbols mean, please let me know in the comments.
This one is decked out. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm used to like the little wrap right here, right there. This one is kind of decked out.
Now,
with a
one
lot
of the
stuff.
main traditions with a midsummer's pole is to dance around it.
What is she doing? She was finna do the chicken dance.
See this the whole time?
Yeah. Små grodorna, små grodorna.
That's it.
I thought she was finna. I thought she was about to do the chicken dance out here for a minute.
I did it when I was small. Like I was very tiny kid.
Okay, so
I don't remember the dance.
for everyone watching, Midsummer was a couple days ago, and I had no idea how big some of these parties can be.
Oh, they're huge.
And I will
Very
put some
huge.
footage of how many people are going around the pole.
Oh snap!
It was shocking. So
I've never seen- I
anyway,
need to watch
they
that
just
one.
slowly go around a circle
And
Sing.
dance.
and dance.
And then they sing like kuakaka kuakaka kuakaka.
What does that mean?
It doesn't mean anything. It's just rubbish.
That doesn't mean anything. Maybe it's Danish.
Dang. Okay. Oh my goodness. Dang.
We walked over to
This was before COVID, so I haven't seen one packed like this since after COVID. At least the videos I've seen. But it seemed like everything before COVID, everything was, nice and packed out.
We walked over to the area with the red houses, and even though I have seen houses like this in other cities, I always enjoy seeing them.
I like those red
I just
houses.
can't comprehend how
Nice.
old some of these houses are, specifically the ones that aren't painted red.
How old is this one?
This is from 1500.
From
Dang.
the 1500s? I can't
Oh my
comprehend it, you
goodness.
guys.
Year 1920.
And like what's really crazy is like
Wow.
the doorways are tiny. There might be a reason why they're so small, but Swedes are tall, so
I just can't comprehend that 400 to 500 years ago, there were literally people living in this house. And I wish I could have seen the
it's two
inside
stories.
because seeing how small the doors were and the fact that it's a 2-story house, it did make me wonder what was it like inside and what was life like back then.
I just noticed she looked pretty tall. I'm not even gonna lie. Maybe because the door is small. I don't know. She seems like she's pretty tall.
We walked around a bit more before heading out to our second to last stop, Stora Tuna Kyrka. And if I'm not
Tuna
mistaken, that literally means Big Tuna Church.
Big tuna church.
Okay, by the way, we're in front of a big old church.
The tuna
Yeah.
church.
Oh, I got a little bit
that's
too
not-
close. It's hard to see. I
is
should zoom
big.
out.
This was the only footage I got of the outside of the church, so luckily I found this amazing drone footage on YouTube, which really shows how beautiful the church is
I
from
feel
the
like
outside.
I've seen that before.
The church was open, so we got to head inside. I did a little bit of research and found out that the church was built in 1469. Clearly it's been
Wow.
updated since then, and it looks like the most recent update was in 1968. I learned that
13
from this video posted almost 13 years ago.
Därefter har kyrkan genomgått en del restaureringar. Den senaste utfördes 1968.
Can I just ask, why did someone put in so much work into a 3D rendering when you could just film
Wow.
the actual church? Not quite sure what the purpose of the 3D animation is, but clearly someone put in a lot of time.
lot.
So I'm glad I get to show you guys what I found.
Dang, a
The
whole
last
lot of
stop
work.
of the day was Frostbrunsdalens Naturreservat. Luckily, it was just
I'm not gonna lie, y'all gotta let me know, but it sounds like her pronunciations on some of these places are very on point. Like, she sounds very Swedish.
across from the church. So we headed down the path to where there was a cafe and some fresh drinking water, which Cecilia insisted that I tried.
That's pretty good. That was really good.
Before heading to the cafe, we spotted some ducks. And then we went down the path a little bit farther so that we could see the suspension bridge, which I tried to find more information on, but I couldn't really find anything. Cecilia thought I should really see this bridge, so that's what we did. It was a pretty nice view, but the bugs were getting out of control, so we headed back towards the cafe. We ordered some gelato and sat outside to
Ooh.
enjoy the weather, and afterwards we headed back to the water spot to get a closer look. The water was pretty
I'm not gonna lie. As this video progressed, I forgot I was watching the video of the Sweden's ugliest town. This looked like a good trip. This looked like a very good trip. Some good views. It wasn't bad, but I almost forgot the title said the ugliest city. But it seemed like a very good trip.
shallow, so I wanted to walk in it a bit, but Cecilia thought I actually might start sinking into the sand,
Oh,
and that's when we spotted this.
don't want that.
Ew. That makes me
Oh, snap.
uncomfortable.
What the?
Ew, I can see it in the camera. So Why is it doing that?
Oh no.
What is happening? Is it just
What is
sink
that?
down?
Yeah.
Just a
Like
sinkhole?
air from down under.
Oh.
Lucky
Dang.
for us, all of our questions were answered by this very helpful sign that was at the top of the hill. I say it answered all of my questions, but I'll be honest, I don't know what some of these words mean, and I don't even understand their description. I think it's saying that there's a pipe that's under the sand, and there's a lot of pressure, so that's why there are some bubbles that are coming out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Let's go.
Ew! I don't know, like poops it out.
Can anyone confirm? And that wrapped up my day trip to Borlänge.
Okay.
So, is Borlänge the ugliest city in Sweden? I'm just gonna go ahead and say no. But here's
doesn't
something
seem
no
like
one's
it.
talking about. Why isn't there an updated list? The one list that everyone keeps referencing is from 2018. So I say let's get a new debate going in the comment section. I've now made videos about Västerås and Borlänge, supposedly the top 2 ugliest cities in Sweden, but I'm just not convinced that they should still be the top 2. So let's have a debate right here in the comments. Cast your vote for the ugliest city in the comments below, and who knows, maybe
gonna be
we'll have a
interesting.
new list of the ugliest cities in Sweden, and maybe I'll have some new cities added to my travel plans. Thank you so much for watching, and if you did enjoy this video, I'd really appreciate if you can like, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Hey då!
Hey though. Now I definitely gotta subscribe. I want to keep up with this. Oh, what happened when I subscribed? Oh, it had like a little celebration thing. But this was good. I'm not gonna lie, this was good. So y'all definitely gotta make sure y'all subscribe to Megan's channel. Get this video a thumbs up. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I honestly did not, or forgot that this was supposed to be Sweden's ugliest town. But it seemed like this was such a good trip. Seemed like things were good. High quality document. Somebody said this video felt like a high quality documentary made for television. That's good. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they did this place some justice to where I'm like, dang, I want to visit. I want to see how it is, just because now. But no, this was great. This also proves why you never just accept someone else's opinion of a place. That's true. But this was real nice. Very nice. Like I mean, the horse meat, I mean, I never thought people made cooked horse. But it kind of made me want to try some, you know. I'm not, you know, maybe. I can't say for sure, but now this was good. I enjoyed this. Appreciate whoever added this to the playlist. They just added it to the playlist, and I also seen it on my Google form. I seen it on the Google form as well. But I enjoyed this. Hope you guys did as well. Y'all can continue to add videos to the playlist. Forgive me if the playlist, though, sometimes I do it right when the video, but I've been busy. As y'all know, I'm a coach now, and I'm teaching first grade. So my first grade, they keep me busy. They keep me very, very busy throughout the day. So if y'all see the playlist, it's probably going to be at the end of the day or something from these videos. But I like this. Borlänge. I know how to pronounce it better now. But y'all hit that subscribe button. Y'all be blessed, be the best, and be you. I'm out.